Hey guys, and welcome to the final episode of Toribash Replay Challenge with me, Jack Morris. And joining me today is our sometimes co-host, sometimes friend, most of the time I bloody hate him, it's Cameron Morris.
Hey guys, I'm glad to be on the final episode.
Glad to be on the episode. So yes, this is the final one. For a while. Maybe permanently, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, there will not be any more replay challenges for a while. We're going to take the show away and focus more on doing, like, events instead. Replay events. One-off things that'll be a little bit more sort of high-profile, high-production, rather than week-to-week setting a challenge, which seems to have gotten a little bit tedious for you guys, and for me, to be honest. So yes, this is episode 50, the Milestone Challenge, which was to pick any challenge from the previous 50 episodes, although it was only about 25 challenges. Half the episodes are challenges, half the episodes are results.
Yeah.
So there's 25 challenges to pick from, and we have about 9 replays to go through, which kind of illustrates the lack of interest into the show, to be honest. But, oh well, we still have a few to go through. They're in no particular order. I just put them in the order Toribash decided. So our first replay for today is H, Hey Daddy, Hey Mama, reference by Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That's not really hallelujah, but it's kind of close. Is that how you spell it?
It looks like hallelujah to me.
That might actually be how you spell hallelujah. I might be an idiot. And this is actually the only replay today that I don't know what challenge it was supposed to be for. He didn't include it in the email, and I couldn't figure it out by watching it, so whatever. It might not be for a challenge. This might just be a replay.
Let's try to guess.
It's the last video, so who cares? All right. So this is pretty cool. If I had to take a guess, maybe the deconstruction challenge, because he deconstructs Jeff. But
looks to me like that might be it.
Yeah, but like any replay really could be the deconstruction challenge. Like any normal replay could have been for the deconstruction challenge. But yeah, so I guess this is for the deconstruction one. Why not? And I like it.
I think it's good.
Yeah, it's a lot of destruction. Lands it. Does a bit of a faffy flip at the end, which I'm always fine with as long as it's at the end. I like this guy's skin. It's all good. I really do like this guy's skin. Let's get a look at that. Hey.
I love that it's off-centered as well. Yeah. It just makes it that much more creepy.
Have you ever met somebody in real life whose face is off-center?
Oh, don't even talk about it. Let's get on with it. I can't even.
I can't even imagine that. That's cool. Another deconstruction one. Maybe this was just submitted late. This might have even been for the Milestone Challenge. You might have just got this one in late. Who knows?
Oops.
Yeah. I like it, though. All right, let's move along to Insanity. Zero Kiri versus Anders Smith and Drez. Oh, Anders Smash and Resmash. What's Ander? And R-E. What name is that?
Andrea.
And Andre. Andre Smash, I'm going to guess. This is for the Aikido Challenge, and it's Insanity. He's versing Zero Kiri here. The Aikido Challenge was just to submit Aikido replays, so let's see what's happening here. Okay.
Ooh.
Whoop. Is he going to win?
That's cool.
Oh! What a sick... Look at that. He let the timer run down without touching the ground, so he's like inches from touch. Oh, that was like... Right, we're going to count that, okay?
Okay.
We won't be able to. Damn it. All right, I'll show you how close he gets to the ground before the last frame, okay? So, okay. That's the final frame. He's winning in terms of points, so he's going to win when that last... So, touch the ground. That is awesome. That is so cool.
Insane.
Also, that lift, too. That lift, though. That is... It throws him. Zero Kiri that throws Andre. I'm going to guess it's Andre. That's how you spell Andre, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm asking you. This is good. We actually have 2 Aikido challenges in this guy, so I'm really excited to see the second one, actually.
Cool.
I think it's actually next up, so let's go to it and take a look. This is so close. Dark Daruma and Andre Smash. Let's see what happens here. Frame rate's going to die here because there's a lot of joints moving, and that Toribash doesn't like that.
Gosh.
Oh my god. What the... Did he like... decap him or like snap his neck? Because like he wraps his leg around and then...
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. I need to get a better angle of the head there. Hang on. Let's see if we can... It doesn't decap, but he's sort of like... That's like a full-on judo flip, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, that is so cool. He nearly loses too. Again, I want to see how close that comes. So let's go down to final frame here and see... Oh, I forgot. That's how that game works. All right. It's around about here, right? All right, so we'll go frame by frame and get a better position here. Let's see. So, look at that knee. Look at that knee. Oh, shit on it. Oops.
So close.
Yeah, indeed. That's the name of the replay. That is... Look at that. That is so very close. Very cool. I'm glad we got a few more Aikido, because that was one of my favorite challenges, actually, was the Aikido challenge. I like that one a lot. Moving along, this is...
Oh, the skateboarding one.
Yeah, you were actually on this challenge.
I love this one.
This is... Okay. This is Tedster789. with the skateboarding one. You may remember Dat Skip, who
Yeah.
very kindly made that montage that a lot of people seem to like, won this challenge with a ridiculously awesome skateboarding replay, which is actually really hard to cam. So I'm going to try and do this on the fly, but he's actually faster than the camera can move. Cameron can move is what I said there. He's also faster than you can move. Look at that.
Probably.
Lands it, sort of.
Oh,
I'm going to count that as a
sweet.
landing. He manages to get back on the board too.
Yeah.
And then front flip for
Oh,
style.
that's cool.
I think he just does a little bit of parkour here. I actually didn't watch it past this point. I was like,
Dude,
yeah, this is just awesome.
If a skater did this, that would be amazing.
Yeah. You know what? This game actually looks better than Pro Skater 5, so it's got that going for it.
Oh, you don't like what that looks like?
It's buggy apparently as well.
Oh,
It's
no.
apparently like all signs point to shitty, which is sucks. 'Cause I really like Pro Skater.
It is sucks.
It is sucks. It is sucks. It so sucks. But I think if you'll go watch my my Twitter account, you would find that I predicted it would suck right after the first trailer came out, because that first trailer looked awful. And people should listen to my Twitter. At Jack Morris YT. Go check it out.
Anyway, the show.
This is cool though, right? I'm not sure this is better than Dat Skips, but it's definitely up there. Like this would have got on the show for sure if this had been submitted for the skateboard challenge.
Yeah.
So good job, Ted. So we're not going to spend too much time because this mod tends to kill the frame rate a little bit actually. Moving along, this is okay. Hang on. There we go. He's back.
Oops.
This is Dark X Hero, a member of the Man on Fire Films Toribash clan.
Ooh.
Versus I didn't get this guy's skin. Okay. Versus JCW12 if he has one. That was okay. JCW. I put 8XW. JCW 12. All right, if he has it, there we go. Okay, and this was for the suck challenge. This was where the challenge was to suck as hard as you could. So, well, yeah, you know.
Oh no.
That was actually, I guess the other guy sucked. Like, he had no weapon and he kicked him in half. This mod has insta-gib feet, I think. He didn't just kick him, and punch him into a million pieces. But yeah, he got both his hands cut off and they managed to bring it back. So I'm going to say that JCW12 was the sucker there.
Fair.
And Dark X Hero was the sucker. No, wait, the sucker is a bad thing. He was the sucky, the suckist, the suckiest.
The sucker.
The sucker. The sucker. Yeah. No, wait, that's still bad.
That's the one you said at the beginning.
Okay. Well, look, okay, he did it. That's the important thing, Cam. He won, all right? He brought it back around. Yeah. No, you stop. You stopped clapping on me, and that was really lame. This is cool. There's not really a lot to say about this one. It's just, it's a lot of suck, I'm going to say there's a lot of suck in this
suck.
one. Yeah. This replay sucks. Congratulations.
Aww.
Well, I mean, it's for the suck challenge.
Moving on.
Moving along, this is... Right, okay, this is another one that I'm not entirely sure what the challenge it was for. It's Hermit by 63N713. I'm assuming it's for the deconstruction challenge. Now, there is one other thing. We don't do shout-outs, Scam. All right, we don't. Because we always have the opinion that if we do shout-outs for one person, we have to do it for everyone, and that's not fair. But since this is the last episode of the show...
So really, if we do a shout out here, no one can ask for any because there's no shows.
Exactly. No, there's shows.
There's no shows.
Done. Yeah. So this person Hermit asked if I'd not Hermit. This person 63N17. That's probably like leet speak, right? What is that? What does 6? What letter is 6? G. Gentai.
Or it's just
Genti. That's kind of cool. I like that. Wants us to give a shout out to Shiro or Shiro. So yeah, sure. Shout out to Shiro. How would you say that? You speak
Shira.
You speak Japanese.
Shiro. The same
All right,
time.
Shiro. All right, shout out to Shiro. We're not doing another shout out ever. That'll be the only shout out ever, unless we cancel another show. Then maybe we'll do a shout out. But yeah, this is for the deconstruction challenge. So I assume, but whatever. It's on the show anyway.
I like it.
I like it.
It's good.
Yeah. You know what, Cam? This one's on you. You can do this one.
I do like the deconstruction. I think it took a little bit longer than the first one, which is a bit of a disappointment, and not as much deconstructing was had, but I do think it was stylish, and I like that.
I like the way she kicked off both of Jeff's arms there and got like the leg dangling off. That's literally me describing the replay there.
Yeah.
I like the way they're lying on the ground there, and the way they're both Tories. That's pretty cool, I like that.
I
Not
like
really
that
a lot
they're
to
playing Toribash.
Yeah, I like that, we're recording this with Fraps. It's cool. I like that. I like that you're standing up behind me. I like that.
being alive.
I like you being alive too. We're friends. Yeah, there's not really a lot to say about this one. I mean, it's cool. Shout out to Shiro, whatever. Moving along. This is Milestone Challenge 2 by LB Pineda. I think this guy has 2 replays, hence why they're numbered. And this was for the Apology Challenge.
Oh.
Can I be honest with you, Cam?
What?
Cannot for the life of me remember what this challenge was.
I think it's you have to say sorry after you did the destruction.
Oh, that's right. It was my lazy week. It was just make a replay and then say sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Jack is the best. I didn't read the rest of that because of the text font, but we'll have a look at that because he was talking to me, Cam. Not talking to you. In fact, you know what? Right? LP1, Kratar 1. Let's do this. Probably did that the wrong way around. It's probably there we go. All right. Because you suck and I rock, or I'm awesome. What did you say?
Let's find out.
Okay. All right.
Majestic.
I'm sorry,
Jeff.
I have now die. I have now die. Jack is the best, isn't he, Jeff? Yep. Hey, good on, Jeff. I'm glad Jeff agrees. It's about time that prick spoke to me.
Hey.
Well, we've only been making videos together for like 3 years.
You are not the best, and I am now die.
No, all you need is kill cam. All right. Damn it! I made a pun. I didn't mean to make a pun.
You need a Japanese manga pun.
Yeah, that became a really awesome movie that nobody saw. Moving along, this is the other one by LB Pineda. This is for the back-to-back challenge. As you can tell, this is a bit easier to talk about because I remember this challenge.
And they're back-to-back.
Yes, and they're back-to-back. That was all the challenge was oh, that's cool. I know that's simple, okay? I know there wasn't a lot of fluidness in that. I know that was relatively easy to do, but fuck you, that looked really fucking cool. That is a great example of a replay that just looks cool, you know? Like, pretty much anybody could probably learn to do that. That's quite simple to do, but he made it look that looks awesome. That looks really, really cool. I like that a lot. Congratulations on that.
Congratulations.
You know what? See, I stopped on you that time. Although the viewers could never tell because claps kind of sound the same.
It doesn't offend me at all.
Well, be offended, Cam. What do you think of this one then, Cam? Because this is more like your sort of level of Toribash.
Well, really? I feel like my sort of level is if he would just jump up and then fail straight away.
Well, oh, fuck, hang on. Oh, God. Damn it, what happened to it? Yeah. This is your level of Toribash, Cam.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah.
Well, it was always fun when people kicked me in the back and then tore my head off.
Yeah, and then throw your head, and then away it goes. Little solid Cameron going away there.
I hate to take favorites on the last episode, but this is probably my favorite so far.
Is it?
Yeah.
You really?
Yeah, I like the move.
I think my favorite was the Aikido ones. Sorry, I don't want to pick favorites, but yeah, that really impressed me. It was so silly. But yeah, I like this one. It's nice and simple, you know? It's cool. All right, so moving along to the final replay. Cam, are you ready?
I'm not.
All right, well, tough. This is Oh Yeah by Andre Smash. He submitted 3, and I said I'd put in any replays, so he gets one. And this was for the No Feet Challenge. I think this one is to make your feet not touch the ground. Oh, wait! Do you want to know something awesome that I swear to God I didn't do on purpose?
What?
This was the first challenge. And it's the last replay. I didn't do that on purpose. That's so awesome. Wow. And this is the no feet challenge. This was to not have your feet touch the ground. Your feet were allowed to touch Jeff and stuff, but not allowed to touch the ground.
That's so cool.
I can't believe. What are the odds of that? 25 challenges, 9 replays.
You know what, Jack?
What? Yeah! We did it! Oh, okay. This is really cool, by the way. I like this a lot. It kind of like faffs about a bit at the end, but it gets a lot done and doesn't touch the ground. I think that Skip actually won that episode too. Guy kind of, I didn't see that. I mean, I saw it, but I didn't realize how cool it was. Let's do slow-mo. Check out how close he comes to the ground here.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
I think that might have been as close as it could have been without touching the ground, actually. Like, that was really, really, really cool. So, yeah. Wow, that's actually a really good way to end. I wish I'd planned that, because then I could take credit for it, but I totally didn't. Big thanks to everyone who submitted for the final show. Obviously, big thanks to everyone who submitted throughout. This has been a really, really fun show to do. Like I said, this isn't completely over. We will be trying to do events in the future. Cam cannot control himself. He is so sad the show is going.
It wasn't over.
I know, but it's just over, Cam.
What?
I said it's just over, Cam.
Okay, I can hear through your chipmunk voice.
My dog heard me for sure. Yeah, we're going to try doing some events in the future for replay, sort of, more intense replay challenges with a bit more, like I said, profile and stuff. So the concept isn't going away. It's just the show. And we'll be doing more with this sort of concept in the future. Big thanks for following us this long, guys. It's been a real fun show to do. I've been Jack Morris.
And always, I've been Cameron Morris.
And yeah, check out our other shows, and we will see you around, guys. Bye.
Bye.